Hi everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. So it's the first day of summer. Um, Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, spirits are very happy today. That's good. We may go into the mines in that case. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. We may actually do some hops, I think. Especially since we may want to start building stock for the homemade beer. Kitty! Alright, so as you can see, first day of a new season, everything is dead and wilted. And we need to clear out some of this stuff here. We have around 10,800 Gs, which will be a great starting spot. Seed money for our growing farm. Oh, it's been quite a few days since I last played. It really has been a while. It's been such a busy week at work. And of course, there's always things coming by. Oh, I don't have my hoe. I need to get my hoe from what's his face, Clint. Alright, he should be opening soon. Let's go and do that first. And then on the way back, we will pop by Pierre and get the seeds we need for this season. My goal is to kind of get a few of every seed so that I will at least grow one of each kind. And hope that I can put some gold stars aside in case I need to replant them. I can get seeds from the seed maker. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Haven't I introduced myself to him yet? Yeah, I know a lot about the people living here. I'm sure you do. I was just about to kick the dustbin. Probably not a good idea when Shane and Gus are lingering over there. Alright. Ho time. Oh, ice cream. I think Alex runs the ice cream shop. If he's around, I'd like to get my hands on them. Because I think there's no way else to get them. You can only get them from that particular stall during summer, I believe. So it's always good to keep some stuff on hand. Alright, Monday. Monday, I don't think there's anything major. Pierre should be open. I think he's closed on Tuesdays. Oh, Pierre. I love animals, Mr. Hunter. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll be good friends. I treat my animals very well, Marnie. I'll have you know. Oh, do I have enough? Okay, I think I'll want the hops. To stockpile at least. And corn. Plant these in summer or fall. Corn could be good. Definitely want some melons. Let's get 20. It takes 12 days, so after the first batch, if we have enough gold stars, then we won't need to grow any more. We'll have one more chance to grow them, so I'll need to keep that in mind. Tomatoes, yes. These will continue to produce, so I think 10 should be enough. I want these. These are the money makers. 30? These also continue to produce. 5 days only. Okay, wheat not too concerned, but we'll get 10. Radishes. Sure. Poppy... I mean, I can grow one of each. Oh, no space. Shit. Alright, let's sell these then. Oops. Alright, sell this and the sweet pea. I mean, it's the first day of summer. We can always get more later on. Poppy. Hops. We'll get 10 of these. Yields more seeds at harvest. I mean, ideally, yes. Oh. Goodness, I keep smacking that wire. I need to, I think, move my hand away. Or move my cup away. I shall get 1 sunflower seed. And maybe 10 corn. I have an extra pepper that I won't really need. Let's get 40. I think blueberries produce quite often. I want to be careful not to do too much, because if I do, there's always going to be a problem of spending too much time and energy watering them in the morning, which obviously will take away some of what I can do during the day. Alright. This should... no. This is the woody stuff. So how many is this? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we may go a 6 by 6. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go a 6 by 6. That's 2, 5. Until here. That looks good. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, yes. That seems ingrained in me. Every time I hear a cat meow, I'm going, yes, how can I help you? It may also be the customer service aspect of my job. So, it's one of the reasons I don't show my face. I would really like to. Not that I have anything to write home about. But... I mean, I do watch YouTube videos as well, and I know it's much more engaging when the Let's Player or YouTuber shows their face. Especially when you can see their reactions and things like that. Regardless of their looks, it's just more human, I guess. But because of the industry I work in, and the fact that I'm front-facing, means that I'm not really comfortable showing my face to the public. I mean, not that anyone will be particularly interested in it. It's just a matter of comfort. If I were to maybe change jobs, I totally wouldn't mind at all. But of course, there would be a significant investment in other things too. So if I'm going 6 by 6, there's an extra one in the middle. Alright. I believe I can walk past corn rows. That's 10. Okay, we'll put all the 1 times on their own side so it looks neater, so that I don't have this random empty row in the middle somewhere. So these are all blueberries. Blueberries. Now this would be a little odd. I might put the peppers here, because I already have an odd number of seeds anyway. Yep. So melons, radishes. It looks a little odd, but I kind of like the 10 rows. I don't really need this part here. Unless I want to grow more stuff, but we can come to that when it happens. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll plant the wheat here. And the left side of the farm will be for reoccurring plants, those that continue to produce after maturity. On the right-hand side will be those one-time crops. So after their first harvest, I'll have to replant them. That way, at least I keep everything on one side or the other. This one might take a while, so we'll go for... Perfect. Then I can leave those bottom spaces for the flowers. Nice, 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 nice. And this will be the poppy. And the sunflower. Perfect. And this last row will be for the... what's that? I saw it in my inventory just now. Radishes. There you go. This is gonna be quite the vegetable medley. I don't think anything else blocks the path, like the beanstalks, so... We'll water from the side, because that should be just nice, I think. Or I'm hoping. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to water every morning. I really can't wait for the sprinklers, the good ones, iridium sprinklers. Oh yeah, I had a touch of Stardew fever whilst not recording. And yeah, I went back onto my Switch farm and I was just playing around there, familiarizing myself with everything, and I was like, holy shit. How much further I've been, or I am, on that playthrough. Oops. Against this. And it's been so long since I've had a fresh start. It's a little disconcerting. Disconcerting? What's that word when you feel out of place? It starts with D. Discombobulated. Discombobulate the knee. Holy shit, it's 7 p.m. Well, generally the first day of each season will always have this issue of farming and watering and tilling and clearing out. Perfect. It's exactly enough for efficiency. So I can just go left to right every time I water. Fuck. No, I did it again. Alright, calm down, calm down. Follow the red box. Follow the red box. Oh, last one. And I might have just enough energy to clear out some stuff around the farm. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm back. That's much better. Sorry, my keyboard was in the way. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 controller, which I find more easy. Find easier. Okay. Get rid of you. Now we really need to start going for iron and upgrading our tools again. Particularly the... Oh my god. That's my cat. I thought it was a stone. I tried to pickaxe my cat. Please don't call Peter. Peta? How do you say it? We don't have it in my country, so... we do have the RSPCA, but no Peter. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. After hearing stories of what they are usually up to. What's here? Okay. 1, 2. Perfect. One more. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yes, I am. Still no fruits. We could make a circuit and see if we have anything to forage just up here. Oh, and I need to put bait in the crab pots. Nothing here. Well, I hope this video finds everyone well. If there's anyone watching, let me know how you've been, anything you want to talk about. I'm not going to clear out this patch of grass here. I want it to grow out so that once I get the silo and I start to clear it out, I can at least harvest the hay. Yeah, so let me know how everything is going. Is it good? Is it bad? Share your thoughts. This is a safe space. Safe space. Still getting used to speaking properly. Definitely need to practice that. I've also been doing some research on, I think, microphone techniques, about how to angle the mic, how to speak into it, how to avoid sibilance. I always have problems with that. I'm not sure how to get rid of it because in my daily life, I use it a fuck ton. Alright, day 2. It's gonna be another beautiful sunny day. I see a glimmer. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Damn. More crap. Never mind. We'll put 3 more. I would like for more newspapers. Because those rarely drop crops. Not crops, sorry. Cloth. I was looking at my farm and thinking of something else. Yeah, they rarely drop cloth. And I would really like to get my hands on some cloth for the community center. Alright. Morning farm routine, go! And we'll be right back. Alright, and that's the last one. So let's water the cat. Where is Dexter? There he is. Hi, little one. What you doing? Something there? Wanna go get it from me? Nothing here. Okay. We'll take a quick circuit around the valley. Especially the beach for the weekly forageables. And I think we'll head into the mines. I really want to get to the iron level. Jody. Hello. Emily. She's a bit close to that can. I'm not gonna kick it. Hi there. And sweet peas. Once I've become more established, that's when I'll start building up my relationships with these characters. Sorry. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it off in a second. He's so full of himself. I can't believe I romanced him. But I guess he does grow on you. And I see a lot of um, aggravating similarities between that character and my partner. So I guess it's kind of familiar. Ooh, let's talk to you. Hi. I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. Can I have some? And you? Hi, Haley. Ew, you're all dirty. I am not. I'll have you know I'm very particular about my cleanliness. Maybe too much. I wouldn't say I have OCD because that is a I don't know if it's called a disorder or a syndrome. Well, it is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, but yeah, I'm definitely particular, but I'm not OCD. A lot of people who work with me do say that I am though. And I don't think I'll correct them. We have no money to upgrade. We don't have much. The only person I'll be giving things to is Linus, because he is the easiest to gift. Here you go. It's a great gift, thank you. You're most welcome, man. My man, Linus. Alright, let's see what level we're at. We're a bit low on energy. We have a little food. I don't think the sweet peas, yeah, they don't give energy. The grapes do. And that's all, only the grapes. So hopefully we'll get some, I don't know, algae, cave carrots. Oh, 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 we're this low now. Okay, so then I should have some iron already. Die. Let's go and take a look later when we get back home. Winter root. Lovely. Ping ping. Nuh-uh. Well, I could eat this. I know I have a lot of things on me. But there are some things that we can throw away with no worries. My god, it's not dying. Holy shit, tough. Tough bugger. I prefer these slime balls because sap is a dime a dozen on from harvesting trees. Okay, here we go. I'll get rid of you and yeah, let's get rid of you. Non-starred sweet tea. That won't give us any energy or anything useful. Actually, I noticed that there are some forageables that don't give you any energy at all and per season. So I wonder what's their use. Like at least 1 energy or 10 energy if you want to be useful. What's the point of giving 0 energy? You might as well not have me eat it then. Like have it as a like you know the beach forageables where you don't eat them? They're technically food. You can use them in recipes, but you just can't eat them. Wouldn't that make more sense? But I digress. Oh, okay, now it's getting challenging. Okay, I'll have this. Because honestly speaking, grapes can be grown. They're not a big issue. I want to see if there's... There is. Iron. Uh-oh. No. Leave me alone. Be gone. Oh yes, another... another? Another update on my audio issues. So I've been doing some... Well, quite a lot. I've spent days, usually after work. No. Usually after work. Just coming home, sitting down, and recording myself, without any filters, without any, adjustments, and then tuning them as best as I'm able. And I've kind of realized something. I think I got too excited with playing around with EQ and things like that. I'm not sure. Not gonna say why. I'm not sure why I did that, I guess. Because a lot of the tutorials and YouTube videos that I watched when I started out were going, oh, okay, this is the EQ you want to use. This is how you want to set it. And I was going, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. And in the end, I think I overdid it without realizing. And it just became really false and tinny. And after watching it on a few different platforms, I realized that it's not too bad. Odd as it might sound. Without any kind of post-processing. So all I've done is just remove some of the higher... Crystal fruit. I want that. But I just want to eat it. So I think I'll drop... No, I could use it for this. Okay, we'll get rid of the clam. Honestly speaking, clams are pretty common. So yeah. So once I realized that, I removed the EQ filter. And it sounds better. I guess it's really true, less is more. Well, that's from my personal amethyst experience. I hope it's true for the listeners as well. So far, no active listeners, I think, watching my videos, which is absolutely understandable. I was watching some of my previous videos and I was going, holy shit, no one in their right mind would spend the time watching that. But it can only get better. At least I hope so. Muscles? Yeah, let's get rid of the muscles. Are we? What level are we at? 48. Okay. I think I'm wasting too much time. I need to at least get to 50. So at least I save that progress. Did I crack open a ladder here? I was sure I did. Well, it's almost 9. We have around 3 hours. I should be able to get 2 ladders in 3 hours. Yeah, and you bastards are not helping. Ugh. God damn you. Be gone. Wretched, foul creature. Oh, and I'm running out of energy. That's not good. Where the hell is the fucking ladder? No. Oh no. This does not bode well. Okay, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading home. I'm gonna probably need more energy than I can afford right now. So we'll call it a day. I mean, it's fine. It's really no rush since I now realize that we're on the iron level. I wanted to rush there because I thought we weren't. But since we are, no problem. Alright, a little bit of time. We could do some... oh, what's that? What is that? What the hell is even that? Eh, here. And then... I don't know if the sounds of the D-pad annoy anyone, so I'll try to use the touchpad to this to move stuff in and out. Can I? Oh. Survival burger. Oh wait, that's something basic, isn't it? Darn. Oyster. Oh, I forgot to check this, didn't I? Is that? Oh, it's a salmon berry. Oh, the bats don't look happy I stole their fruit. That's really cool though. I don't think the mushroom equivalent has those glowing eyes. Okay, we'll put you here. Wait, these are for farmables. This is for forageables. One, two. Oh, I already have one. Oh, that's good. I'll keep the food on me. And you can go here. That's getting quite full. And start this cooking. 19. Oh, I have enough for an upgrade. Hmm. Decisions. Well, it's either going to be the hoe or the watering can. I think watering can is priority. If the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Did you hear that flaming whoosh sound? Oh, is it a meteor? No. It says earthquake. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day. Can I please get a beautiful rainy day? Very displeased. Okay, we may not want to go into the mines then. Oops. Greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce. Coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage. You are not alone. Toss it with a little vinegar and mayonnaise and you're all set. Oh, God. Good coleslaw is manna from heaven. Then again, good anything. Good any food cooked well is manna from heaven, so... One, two, and three. What's this? Hunter, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay you well. Thanks, Major Lewis. Mayor Lewis, even, not Major Lewis. Ground control to Major Lewis. Purple shorts. I remember that one. Well, I think anyone who plays Stardew Valley knows about that one. And good for him. Getting it on the side. Alright, I really should do this first before doing my fields. So at least it has more time to get ready. I could do the hoe upgrade. I just realized, no money. I have no money for all that. So even if I have all the ingots, I'm gonna need to wait for the harvest before I do so. Is this beanstalk or is this hops? Did I get the hops? Ah, fuck. I can't remember. I'm so tempted to go back. Stop the recording, go back, check the video, and then come back, but I shall refrain. I mean, they kind of look like hops, the trellis. Does that mean I forgot to plant the beans? Never mind. We'll see what we get. God damn it. I love the clouds moving on the ground. It looks so serene. Like, could you imagine just laying out a nice fluffy towel or beach mat and just lying down here and watching the clouds go by? Sounds heavenly. I guess that's why such games are so addictive. Well, obviously, all games are addictive for pulling you in, if done well. But I guess Stardew is just so peaceful, which is not something that we can really boast nowadays. Okay. I don't think my pickaxe is ready for that huge rock. I could give it a try. It'll be a good test. What's... Oh, that's a radish. Okay. No, I was just wondering what was this row. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a radish. Good morning. Oh, I already said good morning? Or did some strange... Oh yeah, I did. Alright. Goldfish memory. Okay, let's put these away. In you go. And you. Do I want to... I could make another chest. And I'll make this one dark blue. Or should I put that here? Okay, what's in here? Yeah, let's put it here. This will be dark blue. And this will be for all the forageables from the beach. Like these. Yep. 1, 2. Oops. Moved too fast. And the cockles. I guess I don't fish up crabs, so anything that I fish up, like using my rod and hooking it up, I'll leave in that light blue box. Everything else that might have to do with the sea, I'll leave in there. Ah, much neater. One here, and there you go. Hop. Alright, let's see if I can crack this open. This monstrosity here. Oh, wiggly worms. No. That means it's iron. So maybe an iron pickaxe then. Decisions. Well, we could also pop by the secret... no, I can't break that open yet. Darn. I was gonna say, maybe we can pop by the secret woods and see what they have there, but Not yet. Need more iron, need more money. Well, we should be rolling in money by the time the blueberries start to pop. Because I believe that oh, sorry. Oh, prehistoric tibia. That's for Gunther. Yeah, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Does that ever happen to you? Like literally 2 seconds and then your mind switches and you switch back and you're going, all I see is static. I'm sure I was talking about the secret. Oh, yes. There you go. And the channel has come back on. So every season has different forageables in the secret woods, which is quite useful sometimes to have. Anything else? Forageables? No? Did I check the luck for today? Ooh, spiceberry. Another spiceberry. Don't think there's anything major happening in town. We could take a look. Wednesday. I think Robin should be open because what I want to do is get a calendar for the house so I can see what the hell is going on. This is pinging me. Oh, the mayor's shorts. Okay. So that's the purple pants quest. Hop. Swish and flick. Or is the calendar from Pierre? No, it can't be. Hi. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I think that was a very wise decision. Evelyn's lovely. She reminds me of my maternal grandmother, who is no longer with us, but absolutely lovely lady. I think I've mentioned that before. I miss my grandmothers. What are you all doing? We don't have a school, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jas a proper education. Very noble of you. No comment? I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. Well, dear boy, that's why showers were invented. So, get as dirty as you want. I'm a horrible influence. Bone. Let's put all the bones here. At the bottom left. Okay, nothing going on with Clint right now. I really want to do some fishing. I should do some fishing. It's summer, but a lot of the summer fishes are quite hard to catch. Oh yeah, there was the earthquake that happened. I think that might be on the top next to Linus's tent. It opened up the way to the train, I believe. The train stop? Train tracks, that's the word. Got it in the end. Oh no, she's here. Darn. Never mind, tomorrow. Hi there. Well, we could do some fishing then. I think Robin's place is really great too. Next to the mountains, next to this huge ass lake. Hi there. This is a great gift. It sure is. I mean, it's not good for me. It's good for you. Here you go. So these are the train tracks. Let's slice through some shit. I wonder if the sound effects volume is a little loud. I know it is for me, but I also know that generally speaking, sound effects tend to be a bit harsher, so if anyone's watching, you can let me know. Nothing fantastic. Alright, should we farm? I could use more iron, definitely. Or fish. Let's fish. I think we've done enough. We've done enough. Oh, does she like flowers? Are you enjoying the season? I am, so far. And you, young man. What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all. Have you though? He's kinda emotional, isn't he? How much space? Oh, I have plenty of space. That's fine. Ugh. I miss having bait on my rod. Ah, finally. This looks really slow. I don't think that's going to be too impressive. Bullhead. Don't I already have one? Ah, peaceful night fishing. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh. It's sticking to the bottom. A chub. Really? It's kind of darty for a chub. Charb. Nine, 10. Oh, I think I have more than enough time. And energy's not too bad. Another bullhead? Looks like it. Oh, oh. I think that spot's getting boring. Let's try here. Next to the log. I wonder... I mean, this would, ideally, be a really good place to swim. Like, lake swimming. And it's so peaceful, and it looks relatively clean. I mean, there's always the risk of getting parasites and protozoan diseases. But as long as you don't drink the water, or get too much in your mouth, I don't think it'll be a big problem. Ooh, carp. And that's a big one, I think. That's a big one. That's what she said. Ugh. Need to constantly adjust myself on my seat. I keep slipping down. I think I need to improve my posture as well. Poor voice techniques. Poor sitting techniques. Which is quite odd because generally I enjoy... Oh, chest. Ooh, nice. Nice stop. Generally, I'm quite good at sitting straight up. Quite well known for it, in fact, amongst people who know me. But for some reason, whenever I play games, I just start slouching like mad. Bad habit, I think. Another carp. Mother catch. The fuck is that? Mother catch. Oh. That's an odd thing. I guess I could go take a look. I think it's in the inventory menu. Another carp. Never mind. We'll sell what we don't need. Perfect. Let's head on home through the dark bushes, surrounded by fireflies. Oh, Maru. It's midnight and she's still out. I guess she's looking at stars. I kind of miss stargazing. Um, the country I'm in has a lot of light pollution, so it's really rare or really hard to see stars here. In fact, next to impossible. Ah well. Okay, carp, we can remove you. I can put you in. So these are all chubs. Bait, I can't use the bait just yet. But never mind, bait for the crab pot. Ooh. Wait, have I given this in already? Let's take a look. It looks like I have. It looks like I haven't given a chub yet. What? Where? Fish tank. Uh-huh. Where's the chub? Chef's bundle, no. Oops. Shit. It says I need to give a chub. What for? Oh, field research bundle. Okay, then if that's the case, I can keep one. I don't need this, nor this. And I'll keep the rest. This one, right? No, that's veggies. This one. And the spice berry. I guess I could start gifting George things. I know he likes leeks. That's about all I know. I'll need to read up a wiki or something and find out what everyone loves. Or I could do trial and error. The only issue with trial and error is that if you get it wrong, like really wrong, you lose friendships, which won't be a good thing. Rise and shine. Weather report. Nice. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. I'm gonna want a lightning rod. Can I craft one today? I think I might need gold. Okay, feeling neutral. Living off the land. Here's a rundown of the fish you can find in summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers. So I think the one in front of Jody's house. Rainbow trout in the mountains. Pufferfish, that one's a bitch. An octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to miss some of the ocean fish because those fuckers are quite hard. I guess we'll see if I can get my fishing up high enough, but that would require constant fish grinding, which I don't think would be very entertaining. Not saying that anything here is entertaining anyway. It's just kind of chill. Let's relax. Let's take our time. Let's enjoy ourselves. And he's tried to push down my beanstalk or my hop plant. Cheeky bugger. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Have I'm sure I've pet my cat. I'm pretty sure. When I water the bowl, I should be petting him. Yep. Just punted him. Punted him away. Okay, so this is here. Let's put these in. I hear flies. Sandflies. Annoying little fuckers. Alright. I think that's it. Oh, lightning rod. Can I craft one? Oh, I'm not ready. I think I need farming of a certain level. So I've watered everything. I believe it's 5000 G for the next upgrade tier, which ideally I would like for my watering can, which will not be possible, unfortunately. Unless, no. Even if, yeah, ideally I would want to do it today, but that's not going to happen. I could make some protein bars and put all this away. Alright, let us put the chub away, go and visit George, and give him this delicious looking leek. Nothing there. So that will be the field researchers bundle. I'm not sure why chub for the research bundle. Is there something particular about the chub? Not sure. Don't think anyone likes sweet peas or sweet pea flowers. Nothing there. I'm always... Ooh, bread. I'm always so afraid of people coming out when I'm just about to. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're welcome. What does this do? Foraging 3. Ooh. That's a lot of energy. I might keep that. I was going to maybe give it to Evelyn, but that kind of energy increase. Oh, hi. Hey, you must be getting pretty strong working out on that farm all day. Want to feel my muscles? Here. Ugh, clay. It's always bloody clay. Oh, rainbow shell. I need those. I don't have enough yet. And I have really little HP. Oh, wait. I already have that, don't I? Yeah, I found 3. Should we do a bit of ocean fishing before heading to the... the community center, that's it. So at least if I pick up any fish from here, I can just slap it in. Oh. Alright, let's eat the burger. Because I don't think a foraging bonus actually gives you anything. Alright, eat this. Yes. Oh, that's a lot. Very nice. Seaweed. Bloody seagulls. Finish off the last of my tea. Hmm. It's really difficult to drink tea and fish. Ooh, what's that? Mullet. Another mullet. What else can we get here? I'm sure we can get tuna. Besides tuna, what else? Dorado? No, Dorado is the river lakes. Hmm. Holy fuck, what are you? Oh. The hell was that? Octopus? I'm sure octopus is much worse. Or was that a pufferfish? Hmm. I think they're until 5 p.m. I know they're doing the sunny afternoons. Treasure chest, treasure chest. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at you. All darty and shit. Oh, flounder. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Sorry. Oh, iridium flounder is really good for the fall event. The Grange display, I think it's called. It's really useful for that. Because they're kind of easy to catch later on, especially. Oh, no. Another flounder? No, it can't be. Yeah, got you. Tuna. Very nice. Get rid of you. And yeah, they offer really good bonus points for the Grange display event. I don't know why. I mean, obviously there are some other fish that give you good points as well, but the flounder is the easiest to get, so long as it's iridium. So I got a tuna. I think the only summer fish I need is the octopus and the pufferfish. I think. Oops, no. Oh, fuck me! The legendary? What the fuck? Why? Wait, what? How is that possible? How the fuck does the... Wait, what? What the fuck? I'm so confused. And the reason I'm confused is because you need to have a certain level before they start appearing. I'm only level 5. It can appear when I'm level 5? I thought it was like level 7? Well, I guess not, since it appeared. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. Iridium flounder. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I'm gonna eat some stuff. So that I have more space. Ugh. I guess I could eat this. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. There should be a flounder. Ooh, gold halibut. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. Nobody likes sweet pea flowers. Or do they? There must be someone. I'm kind of thinking it's, the girl... Oh? Oh. The girl who likes purple stuff, Abigail. Mhm. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Well, they're not all bad. Ah, you turned up at the right moment. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks, make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Oh, it was me, I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Hmm. Oh, I can't remember which is the option. I'm guessing agreeing is not going to make him friendly. So it's either this one or this one. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. I mean, you're not harming anyone, but if you make a huge mess, it's definitely going to inconvenience people. If he's being neat and tidy about it, then I'm fine with it. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage around George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. So instead he goes to someone else's cans. Oh, wait. Oh, he's shaking. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Mmm, spicy marinara. Can I have some? Or can you teach me how to cook spicy marinara? I would assume it's not marinara for pasta. It's for dipping sauce. I'm looking for someone to bring me 30 copper ores. Oh, no, wait. Shit. I'm probably going mining for iron, so getting copper is not going to be a priority. Never mind. Alright, so most of the stuff we're giving in are fish stuff. Oops. Let's give this. Oh. Hmm. Okay, it kind of looks like the field research one will be the easiest for me to complete. So that's river fish. Aha. Tuna. Red snapper and tilapia. Sturgeon is mountain lake stuff. Oh, is that it? Really? Nothing else? Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else is blinking. Huh. Was not expecting that. I think sturgeon is only available in fall, winter, or autumn, winter. So that will be out for a while. Ocean fish. Snapper. Is that a summer fish or an autumn fish? Hmm. Ooh. Let's put things away first before I start selling them. I don't know when I might need this, so I'll put it in here. Definitely want you and you. I can sell the rest. I could put one there. And everything else in here. Hmm. Oh. Almost forgot this. Nope. Yes. Keep the leek and put the rest away. Well, my energy is a little low, but I have enough to do some wood chopping. So we can make the most of our time and do that. I wonder if I can chop down these shrub trees. Because I know in the what's it called? In the other farm, the basic farm, you could actually just chop them all down. The hell was that? No. My cat was having a nightmare. Or a what is it called? Waking dream? Active dream? A dream where you feel like it's very realistic. Alright. That's all. A grape. Speaking of grapes, what else do we have around here? I don't think picking up forage uses energy because I don't see the sweat drops coming out. Ooh. Ah, no, I'm stuck. What's that? Oh, nice. 2 burgers. Holy shit. I'm living the dream. Can you imagine? You just break open a oh, ho, ho, ho. Holy shit, jackpot. And if I'm not wrong, these get triggered from the foraging perk where every foraged item is iridium quality. I think. Which makes this, yeah, look at that. See, I have gold fruits. Usually, it would take you 2 in-game years to get your food to this level. But I've gotten it now, and I can give a lot of this away to the community center. Oh, happy days. Okay. Let's put these away. I can put... I could give one of the wild plums away. Oh no, wait. This isn't what I think it is. This is a foraging one. Apricot. Blackberry is a foraging one, but we... Yeah, let's put all berries and fruits in here. Salmonberry. More salmonberry. We could sell this. I'll keep these and we'll put all the berries and veggies in there. Which means these two as well. Then I can sell that. Sweet pea. Yeah, that's kind of done. Oh, shit. Never mind. I've accidentally put the sweet pea in there. You and you. Yeah, that looks fine. In here you go. And then I'll move this here. Top this up. Oh, really? Refilling my can uses energy as well. Did not realize. And sleep. Friday! Fish. Definitely fish. I don't think anyone actually uses the crab pot skills, which is quite sad. I really wish they would balance it better. Oh yeah, thunderstorm today. Yes. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Oops. Keep double clicking. Very displeased. They are going to do your best to make your life a living hell. I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a very good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. One, two, three. Alright. That's all. Okay, I think this is ready for harvesting. Yep. Ooh, ooh. I'm really afraid of the lightning. These can go in here. Hold on a minute. I think this was used. Yeah, it's glowing. But what was it used for? Let's go and take a look. Oh, right. The summer foraging bundle. Oh, only three things. I can do that. Oh, these are the fish. Adventurer geologist? No. Ah. What am I doing? Fodder. Oh, here it is. So 10. If that's the case, I might want to go and plant 10 more wheat. Just so I have some standby. Also, 1, 2, and all I need now are some grapes. Let's go back and get those. Ah, the sound of the rain. Perfect, 1. I'll give these in. Strange that they don't ask for chestnuts. No, wait, sorry. Chestnuts is fall. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking about blackberries and chestnuts. Blackberries and chestnuts. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. 2 largemouth bass. Nah. Don't think I'll be doing any fishing just yet. Pierre, let me in. It's... oh, God. It's raining really heavily and I'm scared. So, foraging bundle. That's on top, yes. Here? No, these are crops, sorry. Pepper, tomato. Alright, I've grown all of those. This one. Summer, there we go. So summer, I only forage 3 different types of crops. Wonderful. What do I get? Do I get... oh, there it is. Summer seeds. Well, we can keep those. I don't have the energy to plant more crops, I think. I think this current field size is just nice. Hi, Shane. I think I want to try and romance Shane. This weather makes me thirsty. Thirsty for water or thirsty for something else? This is 10,000. Hmm. So we'll get 10 more. These are for the forageable, yeah. Wild summer seeds are for foraging stuff. Alright, we'll put this away. We'll pop on down and take a look at the weekend traveling merchant and see what they have for sale. Hopefully something that like I desperately could use. For example, pufferfish, octopi. That'll be useful. The corn is coming along nicely. Let's take a quick peek, and then I think I'll come back and tidy up the farm a bit. I think it said today the spirits are really displeased. So, might not be a good idea to head to the mines. Oops. Rainbow shell. Is it rainbow shell? It is. Reminds me of Chrono Cross, the rainbow shells. Yeah, I was gonna keep the trees here, but okay, I'll leave one. I can't chop these down. I can get rid of these. Should I? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to just trim it down. But I really want to clean up the one on top. Because holy shit, that's fucking messy. No, not yet. I need the silo first before I start scything away stuff. And for that, I need money. I have all the resources I could need. I just need the dollar. Lost book. Hi there. Large goat milk. Ooh. I'm actually tempted to get this. Perch. Yes, immediately. Like, without hesitation at all. This would look nice in the house. But I kind of want to save up. Goat milk. Oh, so tempting. But I guess goat milk is kind of easy to get. Okay. So, pufferfish is for the specialty bundle. There's no way I'm going to be able to catch a pufferfish now, I think. At the level I'm at. And there's just so much to do. So, we'll leave it. Alright, this spot. Yeah, like this, see? Oops. Oh, okay. That did it too. Like this fucking bush here. It's kind of blocking everything off. I can leave that trio on the right. That's fine. It's just when I want to go up or down. Get rid of this as well. And all these little, there you go. These little fuckers that they don't let me step over for whatever reason. Oh shit. Yep, sorry. I'm looking for crates. Some flotsam. Well, not really flotsam. Things that have washed up on the beach. Little cooler boxes and treasure chests. Filled with survival burgers. Can you imagine finding... I think I was saying that halfway. And then oh, fuck. And then got distracted by the fruits in the cave. Can you imagine finding just some random cooler box and going, oh, what's inside? And you open it up. And it's a fucking huge stash of burgers. Like, would you even eat that? I mean, I guess if you really wanted a ticket to the next life, you could. But why? That must reek. Like, holy shit, the worst thing you've ever smelled. Smelled, not smelt. Over here. Yep, this spot. This spot fucking pisses me off. Because it's kind of all over the place. It kind of looks like it's spreading as well. But obviously, stone can't spread itself that way, I'd like to say. But now that I think about it, it is Stardew Valley. Oh fuck. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess we could go fishing. And it is raining. We could go... I'm not sure if there's a rain-specific fish. Maybe... We could try the... whatchamacallit? The river lake. Maybe look for Dorado. I'm just worried it might be too hard for me to take on. And the time zone could be off as well. By time zone, I mean the time of day. Or we could just use up all the energy clearing out this godforsaken area. Because this is really a mess. Oh ho ho ho. Fuck. I really, really want a lightning rod. I want it so bad. That sound always freaked me out. It kind of sounded like a ghost was coming to get me. I can't... No, not yet. Then if that's the case, let's get rid of this. Okay, perfect. Now it's 7. We could take a really quick peek and see what we can... Oh no. And see what we can get. In the river lake. Because I'm kind of hoping I'll get some good stuff like a Dorado or Something like that. Whoa, mama. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck. Treasure chest. Okay, let's get this. Alright. So far all I've been getting is bait. I'm not really complaining. I hope I get better stuff. Speak of the devil. Oh. Oh, you look faster. You are faster. The hell are you? Pike? That can't be a catfish, is it? Holy fuck. Don't be annoying. Okay. It is a pike. Fucking pikes. So annoying. Oh, I'm just a little bit shy away from that deep area. Oops. Sorry. Bream. Alright, let's maybe fish here. Maybe this will have better stuff. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Nice. Very nice. Is that an iridium bream? I don't understand how content creators and Twitch streamers, this must be another pike, who stream or make videos for really long amounts of time, are able to sit so motionless and keep their head so, I guess, forward during their video sessions. I mean, I feel my body just constantly on the move. It's twitching, moving, sliding, whatever you name it. But they're like, nah, I'm good. I can sit like this for 3 hours. If any of you do watch this and you know the secret, please tell me. So long as it doesn't involve duct tape. That would be a bitch to get off my chair. But other than that, I'm willing to try. To keep me moving, to keep me from not moving. And no super glue. Or, as the current trend is, Gorilla Glue. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure everyone knows. Some very intelligent lady decided to put Gorilla Glue on her hair. And then she started a Kickstarter, sorry, to fund the glue removal. And let's just say that people gave really generously. And I'm kind of perplexed by that. That lightning crash made me hesitate a second. Silver bream. Okay. So I guess I was getting gold bream for a perfect... Fuck me. Another pike. Go to hell and rot there. Fucking pikes. I don't even think they sell that well as well. They sell that well as well. Yeah, and they're all silver. Like, oh god, the time. I didn't realize. let's head back. I remember I spent one whole day fishing in Stardew Valley when I started the Switch farm. And it was raining just like this, and I just fished for the whole day. And I went to bed, and the next day, there was a blue sad face above my energy bar. And I had very little energy in the morning, and I was thinking, what the hell is that? I thought I felt sick. Like I caught pneumonia standing in the rain trying to fish the whole night. Apparently that face indicates you are exhausted. So yeah, that's new. Okay, put all that in. Oops, no. You definitely I'm keeping. I'll put one pike. Because it's either iridium or gold. Silver is just temporary. Temporary. Put 1, 2, 3, and then everything else in here. Yes. I need to check the bat cave. Can I call it that? The bat cave? Oh, mining. Transmute. Glowstone ring. Oh, yes, please. I would really like a glowstone ring. Actually, what ring do I have now? I think I might have... Ah, they're all iron rings. Okay. Then a glowstone ring might be nice. Solar essence. Well, fuck that. Clear and sunny again tomorrow. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle. Somewhat annoyed, luck will not be on your side. I guess it's better than very displeased. Oh, harvest! Yay! Finally, I can make some money. Just a little. And we have some gold peppers. That's great. Okay, I want to put this in that area. This is also yes. I think I only need one though. Oh, and this one. No. Yeah, the wild plum, yes. Blackberry also. This one as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Then I can sell this. Yep. Oh. Get the fish bait. Crabs. Yeah. Oh yes, and water everything. Hi. Let's... Can I pluck? No. They looked ready. Because radishes. But they're not, so... Yeah, these must be hops. They really do not look like bean starters. I really wish I could get 2 pets. I would love to have a... Oh, oh, let's go and see. Out of the way. Yeah, I would really like to have 2 pets. 1 cat, 1 dog. Well, since we're going up here then, we'll take a look at what the train will drop for us. And then we'll head down to the community center and see what we can give in. Go, go, go! Oh, I was a little slow. Can I smack it? Gimme. Oh, what's this? Oh, wood. Anything else? Come on. Is this a wood train? More. Give me more. More, you bitch. Oh, what's in here? What's that for? Go tunnelers. Are you gonna drop anything? Come on. Hop in. What? Hop in. Love Abby. Hi something. Someone loves Abby? I'm sure that must be a reference to something, but I'm too inept. I don't get it. Maybe someone can explain. Oops. I'm trying to think of movies that have train scenes. And someone named Abby. Nah, nothing's coming to mind. Alright, we really need to finish watering stuff. Let's give you this. Oh. Oh, I've already given you 2 gifts. Sorry, Linus. Next time. Oh. My eye is a little itchy. So I recently had something really interesting happen to me. And that was like a pimple? Like a small little whitehead growing along my eye. Like, I don't know how to describe the exact location. It's kind of on the inner part of where the eyelash rests. So that was quite interesting. It's basically a pimple where my eyelash is. And it freaked me the fuck out. I had never gotten anything like that before. So I was like, what the fuck? Oh, corn as well. Oh, that's good. I can keep the cornfield then. I might add in another row. Then all I need is pumpkin. Yeah, so I was wondering what the fuck that was. And I did some research. Afraid I might lose the eye. And it turned out to be something called a sty. Looking at the pictures online is not going to be pleasant. But mine wasn't so serious. It was just really, really tiny. And yeah, that was an interesting experience. What's more, this week has been really busy, so I've been kind of stressed. I wonder if that's a trigger? Who knows? But anyway, yeah, that was a lovely experience for me. Moral. Oh, this is the exotic one. Alright, we can leave that, I think. Don't think there's anything else. Let's see. No. It still wants wild plum. Oh, of course. Wild plum is here. There you go. Yep. And yeah, that's it. So now we'll put this pufferfish in here before I gift it, use it up, or lose it. Specialty fish. Wood skip. I think I need to go and find out where I can catch this wood skip in the beach farm. Because if I remember correctly, the wood skip is in the normal farm. It's in that big lake in the middle of your farm. But you kind of don't have that here. So I'm not sure. Oh, my leek. I think when I click the button to get everything to automatically go into the box, if a piece is already there, I might have returned the leek. that I wanted to keep on me to give to George. Well, it's not a big deal. I'll just take it out. This one. Alright, take out a leak. I think no stars here. I'll leave the crystal fruit one, because it gives quite a lot of energy. And I'll sell the rest. Surprisingly, grapes give quite a lot of energy as well. And then we can finish watering this field. I'm sure something must be done tomorrow. I know a lot of this stuff will be ready for harvest next week. And that's it. Lovely. Shall we try and get the wood skip? I kind of have a feeling it'll be in somewhere like this. I mean, we could give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, so definitely no wood skip here. Like, you usually get something like a carp or some shitty fish here. But I'm not even getting that. It's just pure trash. So, probably no wood skip here. Unless it's somewhere else. I guess on the plus side, at least I now know where a very convenient source of trash is. I'll drink the Joja Cola for a little bit of energy. And maybe... Okay, I'll get rid of this one. Alright. Yeah, so this will be the sprinkler area. Because it's the only place where I guess sprinklers work. For whatever reason. Get rid of you. I guess with our dying breath, we could try to cast here. And see if it gives a wood skip. But I'm kind of expecting nothing but trash. Oh, okay, trash, that's fine. But soggy newspaper. Good trash. Anything else? Alright. This is gonna be a waste of time, isn't it? No, it's getting darker. I guess we could keep going all the way down to when our energy depletes. And if we really can't find it, I'm going to need to look elsewhere. I'm really hoping it's not seasonal and stuck behind the... whatchamacallit? Secret forest log. Because I know I need to catch a catfish and there's one there and only when it rains. So I kind of need an iron axe as well, pronto. Which obviously I don't have the resources for. I think it's 5,000 per equipment, which means I need at least 15,000. Which is obviously... oh, that's way too low. Alright. Let's head back and go to sleep. Which is obviously no bueno. At least not for now when resources are so limited. I keep forgetting to check the bat cave. Let's just pop in and take a quick look. Because it could be full of fruits and that could help me greatly. Come on, please. Cherry. That's good. That's really good. Thank you, bats. Like, holy shit. That's actually really good. I might put a chest inside or just outside. So if I get the tree fruits and I have a surplus, I could save them as gifts. Because all the villagers like to receive tree fruits for gifts. Yeah, let's sell the rest. I don't think it's worth keeping for now. Because one is a forage and blackberries are really easy to get in fall. Oh, 380 for the peppers. Not bad, I guess, considering it's been, what, 5 days? So I would assume that they... This hollow mic stand is not a good idea. Yeah, considering they may reproduce every 3 or 4 days, that may be worth it. Alright, last day. Come on, give me something good. Good luck. Storm is approaching again. God damn, I really need that lightning rod. Oh, good humor. We might go mining then. It is I, the Queen of Sauce. Baked fish. Oh, yum. My 2 cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh. Fish is fresh. Preferably caught with your own rod. A bed of spring greens. Oh. Is that a lobster? Ooh, lobster. Old Mariner. Lobster's a good one to get. A lot of people want lobsters. Yeah, lobster. Alright, melons are coming along. Time for the radishes. I think I'll actually put... Hold on, let me just check something really quickly. This is not used for anything, so what I'll do is I'll sell them. And then I'll keep the gold ones for seeding later on. And I'll put this row full of melons. I basically want to get 5 gold star melons. So the more I plant, the better. Oh no, I missed out on Kitty. Alright. No worries. After this. Blueberries are coming along nicely. It's 7 days, so 5 more. And they'll be ready for harvest. Oh yeah, the music is jamming. Oh, is he coming to me? Yeah. Oh, so cute. I don't know. I find the cats in the game, their sprites or characters or whatever you want to call them, they have much more actions and emotions than the dogs. The dogs are kind of they just kind of run around. They don't really follow you around, and they bark constantly, like really constantly. And I found that somewhat irritating. Not dogs in general, just this particular instance of a dog. I wish they would change that, but from what I understand, it is a single developer. I don't know whether he's still kind of flying solo for this game project. But if he is, holy shit. The amount of content and stuff that he creates on his own is phenomenal. Alright. So those will be melons. The ones next to the melons, these two here. I think these are tomatoes. So if they're tomatoes, they will keep producing, which means I want to, when this one goes, I'll swap them out for melons. And when these go, I can swap them out again. So ideally, I'd get around 60 melons. Just some rough calculations. With 60 melons, the chance of a gold star is around, even if it's 1 in 10, I'll still be able to do that community bundle, which will be great. So I guess we'll find out. I think it shouldn't be a problem. And the corn should be easy. I can grow another set just before some fall. This is 10,000, right? Yeah. Alright, Pierre, give it to me. Since I know I'm gonna buy another set of 10, I might as well. Wait, are there beans here? Let me see. Ah, okay. No beans. That means the 3 red snappers. Well, we could... damn. I mean, I want to go fishing, but I also want to go mining. It's kind of hard. Well, we could try for the snappers, because they are needed for the community center. And no matter how much iron I get, I don't have enough money to convert anything anyway. Alright, let's go do a quick bit of fishing, just really quickly. And see what I can fish up from in front of Willie's house. Alright, put that away. I don't think... Alright, I'm sure if anyone watches this, they must be screaming at me, but I guess the point of a beach farm is so that you don't need to go to the beach to farm to fish. So let's see if we can catch some stuff here. Oh, what the fuck? that water plopping noise. It misled me. Anything coming up? It's a little slow. Cockles, okay. Way too much things I'm not interested in. Huh, it seems a bit slow. Wait, what? How did I miss that? Okay. No fish yet. I'm pretty sure. The hell? I'm pretty sure I've caught fish here before. I guess we'll keep trying. Because I really don't know how this farm works. So, we'll experiment and see what we get. Because if I can catch... Oh, there you go. If I can catch seasonal fish here, that'll make my life so much easier. Okay, that's a seasonal fish. But it seems like I'm getting more shit than fish. And it said I had a good luck day today. So, is it lying to me? Red snapper. Red snapper! It was snapper, right? Yeah, mullet is the big one. Snapper is the small one. I should open up my own seafood restaurant. Like, here. In-game. Not in real life. Though that would be kinda... Well, I wouldn't say fun. I guess chefs definitely have a tough life. Another flounder? Oh, perfect. Mullet. So how does one catch a snapper? I'm tired, aren't I? We could eat whatever leftovers we have. Let's see. Yeah, the cherries for the community center. One more? Alright, usually the fish change around 5 to 7. So I guess that... Well, it's 5 now. We'll keep going for a few more fish. Then we'll head to the mine and see if we can go down 5 levels. And all we'll do is go for iron and ladders down. There you go. That should be red mullet. There you go. Red mullet. Oh, I really want to go for a swim in these waters. God, I miss snorkeling and scuba diving. Oh, another red mullet. No, flounder. Oh, darn. Well, I don't think I would have gotten anything good except bait anyway. Yeah, looks like the time changes until 7. So we'll keep fishing until 7 and see what we get. Ooh, oyster. I don't know. I'm always more excited about getting oysters in-game than mussels. I feel like the oysters are a little rarer. I could be wrong. Okay, seaweed. Oh, last one. Alright, let's see what we get. Big money, big money! No? Ah, so much for big money. Alright. Here we go. Put these... oh! That was an iridium flounder. That's really good. You can go in there. We'll sell these, because I only want iridium for the fish. Only the best will do. And we'll pop by the community center on our way to the mines and drop off the cherry. Ah, nice and peaceful. No people around. No hubbub or noise. It was here, wasn't it? Yes, artisan bundle. This makes life much easier because the only thing I need then is either a the preserves thing for the fruits to make jam, so that, or the beehive, which needs maple syrup, I think, sugar to get sugar, and the cloth from the um recycling the newspapers. So those aren't too hard to get. So fingers crossed, I can get the other fruits from the bats. Then the only thing I need to worry about are the mushrooms. Um, which you can get from the forest, or you can get from Sebastian having a breath of fresh air next to the lake. Yeah, then the only problem is probably the purple mushroom. Because that's kind of like a late game. Oh god, I'm stuck. Sorry. Didn't see the crystal. That's kind of like a late game forageable. Alright. Let's see how far I can go. I don't think I've always wondered what these things are. Like, they look very conspicuous, like they're meant for something. But maybe that's the idea. They're trying to get you to think, those are for something. Oh, nice. Oh, and lots of iron. Perfect. No, fuck you. Fuck you both and the car you rode in. Yeah. Don't like that, do you? Ah, there's a bat over there. We could get rid of you. Yeah, I kind of want to reach level. Okay. We're kind of doing it. This was the place we had a lot of problems with. Because the... Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going after this. Yes, yes, yes. All mine. That is perfect. Now we can skedaddle. Ooh. That's a lot of shit. No, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, no. Oh, but there's a ladder right there. So let's see what treasures I can get. Then we'll go down. We need to be really careful about this, he says. Yeah, no. Never mind. We got a lot from that vein just now. Ooh, boots. Defense. Tundra boots. Alright, let's definitely swap those out. Not too bad. And get rid of those. I don't think there's any reason to be keeping old armor. Because you can't really turn it into anything, and you can't really sell it. I guess the only thing it grants you is an appearance change for your footwear, so that it has different colors, but I mean, generally speaking, I don't think it's just worth keeping something unless you really want that specific color. Any fruits for today? Huh. One spice berry. Alright. At least it's Silver Star. A little bit of energy left. Let's play. Alright. Cutting it really close. But I should be able to. Well, we could put this. Yep, 140. I'm keeping an eye on it. Oh. Here you go. Ah, perfect. Quickly. Yes. Avoided a fainting. But if you faint in your own house, I think it's alright. It's not too bad. And we're at day 8. A brand new week. Oh. And what a start to the week. Sunny day. Good humor. Let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. I don't think it's the only one though. That's right. While most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it in both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Yes'm. I am doing that right now. The blueberries. These are the peppers. Oh, hoo, hoo, fuck. These are the tomatoes. Where the fuck's my corn? Oh, this is the corn. Yeah, this is the corn. Oh, what's that? Ugh, so many things. God, it's so hard to stop. But, stop we must. Ooh, nice. Stop we must, because it has been another 7 days. Surprisingly, it's been more than a 2-hour recording. Alright, so we're gonna stop here for now. Hopefully this sounds okay. I have been moving around a lot, so hopefully my voice still picked up fine. I'm kind of worried it didn't, especially during the middle when I got complacent and leaned to the side, leaned to the left. I guess it should be fine. If not, then I'll definitely need to take note of it in post-processing and find a way to strap my head down to the distance away from the mic. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully the quality of videos are improving slightly each time I upload one. Anyway, take care and hope you all have a good week ahead. And hope to hear from some of you or any of you anytime. Take care and see you next time. Bye.